Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So South Carolina's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, it'll be a long day.
Boy, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be day, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They're going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get them on the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Using the quick game. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Back to pass, it's Hunt. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Manziel. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. Each ball. Backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense breaks the huddle, it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the left. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Three-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
7, Kansas State 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hunt. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The quick out. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got his man across the middle. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. The play action fake. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. Offense working from the pistol. To the ground with the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking downfield, it's Hunt. Now adjusting. Gets away from one, he's got space. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. On the move, he fires. And wings it incomplete.
It's incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Kansas State pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Brings it down on the right side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town as it is today.
And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Hunt. Fires to the middle. It's complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Going with the ground game left. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Give to the single back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Hunt. Fires into the end zone. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Quarterback will audible. He'll start this drive firing. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the...
He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. To throw, it's Hunt. Feeling some heat. And they get the sack just like that.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Got his man on the right. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the... line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Caught near the sticks. It's Blade. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Caught in the backfield. It's Blade.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
He's moving out of the pocket. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Gentry.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
Offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
He was looking... but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Time to take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Trying to get to it. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to pass. It's Hunt. This time he's got his man. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Kansas stay quick to the line. They're going to throw it again. He's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And the Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got third and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on fourth.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Back to throw, it's Hunt. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Touchdown, Kansas State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you need.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He finds his man. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 28 to BYU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, it's Hunt. Got his man in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Right back to him on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Hunt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped after making the catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
Third down coming.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Farrell. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man enough for the first. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn.
A shot toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah,